Hi friends, I'll be joining you in just a minute. And we're probably going to be hearing my dog barking the whole time. Shut your pie hole! Shut it! Thank you. All right. Hi friends. Glad to have you guys. Thanks for waiting. What do we got here? Hi Shelby. Hey Jane. Krista. Lily. Hi my love. Blueberry. What's going on? How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're not dying of this heat like South Florida. It is really warm, really warm. It's probably in the 90s, like low 90s, maybe high 80s. This morning I was drenched in sweat at the barn. I actually just got back not too long ago, and I know it's been a while since I've been on, so I wanted to hop on and talk to you guys. We are at my house right now. We're not at the barn like normal, so I don't have Jeezy or Tater with me. I have them with me in spirit always, but they're not here with me. But for my normals, my regulars, if you guys have questions that I've not been able to answer in the live streams previously, it's what I'd like to do for you today. So Lily says, I'm doing good. It's 6:30 in the morning where I am at, so you just woke up. Well, good morning. Good morning. It's 12:30 noon here. Blueberry says, I've only been to Florida once. It was very hot. It's super hot. Hi, Allison, by the way. It is super hot. Like, when I tell you you're thirsty right after you've finished quenching your thirst, like there's not enough water in the world. There's not enough AC in the world. Lily says, I'm doing good. Oh, I wrote that. Why does it jump like that? Sorry about that. But anyways, so we're here to talk about Tater and Jeezy. A lot of you guys do know them. Some of you might be new here and not know who I'm talking about. Sorry, I've got my dogs here. But I have two horses. They're named Tater and Jeezy. Jeezy is a 15-year-old thoroughbred. Where's Jeezy? Jeezy's right here. He's a 15-year-old thoroughbred, and he's always getting into trouble. A lot of you guys know him from his viral videos and him swimming in the pond, but he's a hoot. Lily says, how is Jeezy doing? He's doing okay. He's doing pretty well, actually. He recently, I don't know if he had an allergic reaction or something, but he started losing some of his coat, like patches of skin were exposed because of the hair loss. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with it, but I ordered this powder, this topical skin powder that's supposed to help. It's supposed to be here today. So hopefully that'll help figure. I'm not sure. I don't think it's like I don't think it's a fungus. It doesn't look like a typical skin fungus that horses get. But he's definitely got something going on. But other than that, he's doing quite well. Thank you for asking. He's just a little itchy. I noticed because I've been farm sitting, which is one of the reasons actually that I haven't been here. Is because I have been farm sitting for 10 days, so I've been so tired. Also, reason that I look extra tired today. But also beyond that, I had a believe this. This is gonna make a few of you laugh, I'm sure. I had a 7-day ban where I couldn't post anything or go live because I posted a video where Tater was drinking a beer. Now, some of you guys might know this, some of you guys might not know this, but horses drinking beer is actually very healthy for them. And per veterinary advice, because he has something called anhydrosis, which means he doesn't sweat, we give him beer. And it does help him. It helps regulate his temperature, and it helps, sweat, and it's actually very beneficial medically for them. YouTube thinks that I am intentionally harming my horses by giving them beer. So I was put on a 7-day ban, which was my first strike. And as a creator, that's quite devastating. So I do thank you guys for being here. I think it was incredibly silly, but after speaking with the Google support team, they basically brushed it off like, oh, well, yeah, we already made the decision, sorry. So, yeah, I thought so too, Blueberry. I was irked. I was pretty irked by the whole situation because, when I do my live streams, I'm doing them sometimes twice a day, and that means you guys are coming with me sometimes twice a day. And I've had a lot of you guys reach out to me personally and say, wow, you just allowing me to be in your area and doing what you do and seeing it in personal view has helped me get through a lot of stuff, because they can't be around horses, or they can't have horses, or they lost their horses. So I know that this channel has some sort of importance to some of you guys. And to me, I was actually hurt by the fact that I wasn't going to be able to be here with you. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys today, that I'm sorry. I didn't think that posting a video of my horse drinking beer would cause an uproar or upset anybody enough to report the video, because in fact I was actually helping my horse by giving him beer. So that is besides the point. I apologize. I didn't think that posting it would become a problem. I read through the guidelines over and over and over again after they told me read the community guidelines for the partnership program, blah, blah, blah. I read it. I said at no point am I harming the animal. But they refused to allow the appeal. So here we are. Lily's Ventures says, what? I can't believe they banned you for that. That is so unfair, especially since you were helping your horses and not hurting them. That's exactly what I tried to explain. Hi, Nice. I also used to dream of riding horses like ancient warriors. It sounds awesome. Blueberry says, this is about my 3rd stream I've been to because I'm so busy, but I can't make it to most of them. Hey, that's okay. We're glad to have you here anytime you're here, Blueberry. Lily says, I'm going through a hard time, and whenever I see you post or are doing a live stream, sorry if I'm squinting, it's really bright behind you. It makes me so happy. You're a very kind and amazing person. Keep up the amazing work. We love you, Lily. Thank you so much. Allison says, do you know if someone reported it or if it was just YouTube? I'm pretty sure somebody reported it. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure it was reported. What are your views on the LGBT community? Well, that's not really what we're here to discuss, but I'll answer the question. To each their own. If you're not harming me, I don't care what you do. I don't really look, so to each their own. Hey, Claudia. I read that combo video. They're obviously doing a copy paste replies. You saw that, right? I was so upset. I was really upset. Christ is king. Amen. What time is it in your country right now? So we're in Southeast Florida, USA, and it is 12:39 p.m. You're single? Okay. Hi, MG. Behave yourself today. Hey, Olivia. Thank you, Lily. I love you. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. Yeah, I'm not a girly girl, but I like pink. Thank you so much, or thank you so much. Who for what? You're welcome, but I don't know what I'm. Oh, for answering that question. You're welcome. Please remember to use kind language. Thank you, Lily. You're awesome. Okay, I'm gonna just turn the. I'm gonna pan this around for a second so you see why I'm squinting so badly. I probably should put my sunglasses on, but I feel that's super rude. So this is my backyard, and there's like almost no clouds in the sky. It's so bright, and everything around, the structures around are like white. My house is white, so all of the sunlight is bouncing off of everything around me and into my eyeballs. So I apologize. Olivia says, me too. Blueberry says, I'm an hour behind you. Okay. Got some of you guys have got to be kind of close to me. Olivia, I'm not a girly girl, but I love pink. See, it's not so bad, right? Like I've had some friends that are like, oh, pink, and I'm like, it's, to me, a vibrant color like that is awesome. Like if it's, I don't know, I don't like orange, and not to be like, I dislike certain colors. I like bright colors, and for some reason, pink is always drawn. I don't know why. I've always liked pink. The worst part is I've got 2 boy horses. I can't put pink stuff on them without people being like, ooh, girly boy. And I'm like, it's pink. It's my favorite color. I used to have all pink buckets in one of the barns that I had. Every bucket in the barn was pink. The water buckets, the feed buckets, the ties, the cross ties in the area, the grooming areas. Everything was pink. They were all boy horses too. Poor kids. What is the best way to donate to you? Maybe not through this corrupt organization called YouTube. I love you, Claudia. The best way to donate would definitely be through our GoFundMe. Most of what we do goes to paying Jeezy's bills, which are unfortunately quite expensive. So I can actually put that in the comment section, I think. Can I? No, I don't think I can comment here, can I? So the GoFundMe is, the GoFundMe link is www.gofundme.com and then /Save Jeezy. Like you want to save Jeezy's life. SAVEJEEZY. That's basically, I mean, GoFundMe does take a percentage of it, but that's okay with me. It's a small percentage, and they do help, you know, with the transfer of the funds and etc. So it's worth it in our eyes. Hey, Allie, how are you? And we love you, Claudia. Batman, I'm Batman. I'm here to say hi, and you're doing good. Keep it up. We love you, Batman. Long time no see. Lily said, don't worry, I had a pink harness for my boy dog. Oh, good. You just see, I feel a little bit better right now. I feel a little better. Today's my friend's birthday. Awesome. Happy birthday to your friend, Allie. Name a car for the video. Mercedes McLaren. I'm a boy, and I think pink isn't just for girls. Like, I like a hot pink color. Heck yeah, blueberry. I like it. I spelled it wrong. So yeah, it's www.gofundme.com and then / that little like / thingy, Save Jeezy. And thank you for that. I can't type it, but I can pin it. Hi, Mike Crash. My name's Melissa, and we are here talking about my horses. Thank you, Olivia. These were given to me from a friend of mine gave them to me. Almost. You know what? Hold on. I'll write it down. I forgot I could do this. Silly me. But the thing is, it's going to be backwards. It's going to be backwards. So you guys are going to have to figure it out. So I'll write it down here. My handwriting is terrible, so I apologize. Oh no, crease in the paper. No. Okay, it says GoFundMe.com. You guys can make fun of me if you want to. I'm gonna bring it closer so you can see it. But this is the / here. And then that's where you put save Jeezy. You guys see that? Or did I just butcher the opportunity? I can't write with a marker for some reason. There we go. Lily got it. But without the space in between saved Jeezy. Just has to be one word. Thank you, Lily. You rock. I'm so glad my handwriting could be like taken out of the frame there. I am itching my eyes like crazy because I had hay dust particles all over me and I didn't think to wash my face before starting the live stream, so I apologize. Can't see it. Can you see here? I'm gonna pin this comment. I think I can do that. Yep. I'm gonna pin that. There we go. So that's our GoFundMe link. So if anybody does want to help donate, even like, you know, whatever your donation wants to be, I'm telling you right now, it's you become part of our family. We keep you in the loop along the way. All of the funds are transparent. You get to look at the bills. You get to see the videos of him getting the work done. It's unfortunate. A lot of what he needs can be expensive. His dietary needs are incredibly expensive. Thank you, Lily. My daughter's father gave this necklace to me, and he passed away in October. So my mom just yesterday got me a chain for it because I've been holding on to it forever, wanting to wear it. And when she found out that the chain broke, that's why I hadn't been wearing it, she went and got me one. So it's my first day wearing it, and thank you. It's the first person to compliment me. Try not to get teary-eyed. So this shirt, Lily, you're so sweet. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Yeah, he was, I'll be honest with you guys. Him and I were not together, but it's still, you don't ever want to see your child go through that. So she's 16, she's a big girl, but she's still, every girl needs, I just dropped a picture. Every girl needs their daddy, and you know, that's not fair that she didn't have a chance to stay, you know, for her 16th birthday, he passed away. But anyway, we're gonna move on. So, okay, Jack, that's really funny, but you can leave or get, you know, we'll have you removed. But so this is a shirt for the Liberty Barn. Liberty Barn is one of the organizations that I am familiar with. I don't spend as much time volunteering there as I used to, but I'm technically a volunteer there, or at least my shirt says so. But they are a local animal rescue in Palm City, Florida. So if you guys ever want to check out their stuff, just go to thelibertybarn.org. Tell them Melissa sent you. I don't know if I can click on, I don't know if that's actually linkable. I wish I could put I wish I could put a link that you guys could click on. Guess what my favorite color is? Green. Is it green? If it's not green, it's purple. If it's not purple, it's orange. Is it pink? What's your favorite color? Oh my gosh, there's so many pretty birds back here. I'm waiting, Allie. I guessed quite a few. I'm running out of guesses. Is it yeller? It's purple. Yay, purple. Liam says, girl, you're on holiday and doing this. Not on holiday necessarily. I'm just on a lunch break. I'm gonna be going back to the barn here in a couple hours, but I have to do some laundry and stuff, so I'm kind of anchored to the house. Claudia, how are the mosquitoes? They're awful in Minnesota. They could pick you up and fly away with you down here. They actually, we use them for transportation, like public transportation. If it's backed up, we just grab a few mosquitoes and hop over to Publix. It's horrible down here. The poor horses, they're, suffering with, oh, God forbid. I don't even want to say this, but I fly spray my horses. Somebody's going to report me for harming my horses because I put horse insecticide on them. I have to specify everything. If you had to pick a fruit to never eat again, what would it be? Ooh, that is such a great question. A fruit to never eat again. Cantaloupe. Yeah, cantaloupe grosses me out. I don't know why. Every once in a while, like I like honeydew. Every once in a while, I'll eat cantaloupe and be like, this is decent. But usually the first, like, it always feels like it tastes rotten to me. I don't know. It always tastes weird. I'm not sure why. It's just strange. Do you work with farm animals? I do, Allie. I do. I own a little menagerie of my own. I got a little menagerie of my own. I have 2 horses. I have 8 ducks. One on which is sitting on 15 eggs. So I have no idea what's going to come of that. But I have 2 horses, 8 ducks, and 2 geese, 2 dogs. That's it. Is it bad that I didn't think about it? Everything's kind of passed. Everything else that's kind of passed away. How is Alan? Spider killer. Lily, you're so funny. I'm just gonna let you borrow him. Just tell me when you need him and just come over and here you go. He doesn't care. You just go up to him and pick him up. He's doing well. I'm researching ways to try to fix his wing. He has that issue called angel wing, where it's developmental, where his wing actually twists like this, so the feathers stick out, which is, I don't know if you guys have even noticed it or not, but it's only on one side, on his right wing, that it does that, twist and stick it out. And that's usually a thing because they either grow too fast, sometimes it's genetic disposition. There's there's different observations that have been made to suggest why angel wing happens, but nobody really knows, is my understanding. Does he feel any pain due to it? I think he does. Because he'll constantly be like doing like this, like shrugging his shoulder to pick it up, because what happens is the weight of it just falls. Like the bone structure isn't strong enough to hold the wing up, so his wing will be dragging on the ground. So all day long, imagine trying to use your shoulder muscle all day long to pick up the rest of your arm. So I have to imagine it does cause him some discomfort. Not to mention his primary flight feathers, which are the end of the longest feathers on his wings, are with no exaggeration between 18 and 20 inches long. So I have to cut those because he keeps getting caught on everything walks by. He knocks everything over and he gets stuck on everything. And I feel like one day he's gonna just get stuck on something that's not going to give, and I'm worried he's going to hurt something. So we're working on getting it fixed. Hey, Roshan. I hope I said that right, Roshan. I do not live in Texas. I live in Florida, South Florida. Allison says, before Tater and Jeezy were retired, what were their disciplines? Oh, excellent question. So, Jeezy started his career as a racehorse. he raced twice, in 2011 and 2012, I believe, or 2012 and, yeah, 2011, 2012, one in each year. After he raced, which he was unsuccessful at, he went to a rescue. The manager at that rescue nabbed him immediately, so he didn't go through the adoption process. She hired me to start his training at 4 years old. I was almost 11 years ago. I started training him for a show prospect as we were going to sell him. Our goal was to sell him. We had him appraised at a nice, pretty penny, and my job was to train, and we were going to flip and sell. Life happened. It's not the way it worked out. I made him into a lesson horse, and he stayed with me and did lessons. And then I made him into a therapy horse, and he spent 3 years doing therapy, working with drug addicts and actually anybody in addiction, and people who were working with mental and any abusive situations, rehab. And then from there, he had shown quite a bit. He went up to college twice to show and be a wonderful horse. And then he came back, and we realized that he was suffering from a very sad disease. And I retired him early so that he could have a longer life. So Tater, and I'm sorry to answer your question, Jeezy was a 3-6 hunter. He also did 3rd level dressage, not to go on a tangent on what their lives were. But you can put a Western saddle on Jeezy too. Like, you can do anything. He loves bareback. Like, you can do anything to him. Tater was my schoolmaster. He was Grand Prix level dressage. He was my 3-foot hunter. He could jump 4-6, 4-9 fences like nothing. He was like a goat. It was amazing. He was spring-loaded. Tater taught lessons for 10 years. I taught a lot of people how to ride, how to jump, how to be cowboys, how to do all kinds of fun stuff. He made a lot of dreams come true. He competed with a lot of girls and brought them to get all first place in their very first place, which is always something you'll remember as a girl. You'll never forget your first place. So he was always my steady Eddie, and you could ride him anything. I mean, anything. English pleasure, hunter, hunt seat. He was my equitation horse. He's so smooth. You could do handy hunters. You can do Western pleasure. You can do reining. You can do cow sorting. There was really nothing you couldn't do with him. And he loved his job. He always loved his job. And he recently retired. He's 27 years old now. I hope that I answered your question properly. Oh, poor Alan, that would be awful. I hope you can find a way to help him. I think it's amazing how much work you do for these beautiful babies. Thank you. Thank you for all you do for me. Thank you. That's the sweetest comment ever. They are my babies. If my baby came out, my daughter's 16, she's gorgeous, but if she came out like this, I would hope there was something I could do to help her. And now I got one of the baby ducks, the Muscovy, Godzilla. Good, he's got the same thing happening now, so I'm gonna have to send you guys an updated video with how his wings have been looking. It's literally developed in the last week. Both of his wings have severe angel wing already. They just started to flip up immediately. So we're gonna be taking quite the adventure with him too. Hey Sarah, how are you? Hi Sherry. I'm enjoying your experiences with animals. Have you ever been kicked by a horse? Oh boy, have I, Sherry. I'm more embarrassed to admit this than I thought I'd be, but more times than I can count. I have been kicked by horses, and so many horses. It just comes with the line of work that you do. And for a while I was doing like only rowdy stud colts, and that tends to be their go-to, is that they strike out. I actually have a permanent indentation on my right thigh from getting kicked a few years back. Allie says, Allie Watson, can you do a live on your farm to show us your animals? I will when I go back later today, as long as we don't get rain. We're supposed to be getting a rainstorm. So as long as we don't have any weird things like that, or hail like last time, that was insane, then yes, I'll bring you guys with me. Thank you, Lily. Thank you. But yeah, I didn't even think about that. You can go ahead and you can check out the other stuff that's on my page, and you'll see that there's a lot of live stuff. But yes, we'll be doing a new one anyway. Actually, I don't know the answer. She has been kicked one of the times. That's actually a joke. Oh my God, Lily, that's so funny. That's so funny that you caught that. Okay. I wish I could tag that video right now for everybody to see. Like, here's what to do if you get kicked by a horse, is what she's referring to. Jeezy's actually never kicked me, surprisingly. I don't know how I've gotten away with murder with Jeezy, because Jeezy does these like pirouettes where he's like, he thinks he's a ballet dancer. And let's say you let him off to go run, he jumps in the air, a little, fart and kick out. I can't tell you how many times he's like, and I'm like, slow motion Jackie Chan, I realize I'm looking at the bottom of his hoof, like all the time. Chewing on the dirt that he just flung into my mouth. But no, he's actually never kicked me, but that video is really funny. Yeah, no, he's never kicked me. The video was actually a parody making fun of somebody else that did the same audio. And it was, here's what to do if you get kicked by a horse, but he's actually never kicked me. He would never. My boys are so good. Now, what he did do once, I'll tell you, Jeezy did stomp on my foot once, and he shattered my foot and about took off my pinky toe. But that was my fault, because I walked into his stall to feed him barefoot. Can somebody tell me how awesome of an idea that is? Here's an 18-hand horse that weighs 1,700 pounds and has huge cosmetic and remedial shoes on. Let me just strut my happy. Whoa, wait, hold on. Let me add this too. He's got neurological issues, so he has almost no control of his body movement. No precise control of his body movement. That made him sound like a potato. And I walked into his stall barefoot. So that was my fault. I can't believe he did that. No, he's the one who broke my foot. Hi, Samantha. Hello from Argentina, philanthropist. How are you? Everybody say hello to Lily's Adventure. She's in control of this live stream today. Hey, Texas. You guys warm over there too? We're in southeast Florida here in Richmond. I can barely breathe. The humidity's starting to sink in now. For a while, for a month or so, the heat had come in, but it was kind of dry heat. No, it's not dry anymore. It's sticking to you heat. And that's the kind that drowns you when you're trying to catch your breath, Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you got a swimming pool. I've been dying to jump in my swimming pool. I couldn't tell you the last time. See this right here? Can't tell you the last time I was in it. Today's supposed to be in the low 50s for us. What? Raining and hailing? That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm from South Corpus Christi. Is that a nice area? That's where Selena's from, right? Salinas. Why did the chicken cross the road? Tell me, Allison. Allie, tell me. Sorry, I didn't mean to say Allison. It was Allie and Watson that I got it together. It said Allison. For some reason, my brain read Allison. Hello, Vlogsby. I'm waiting to find out why the chicken crossed the road. But while the... Okay, wait, I got one for you. Why do ducks have tail feathers? Yeah, it was so cold yesterday, but we just want summer. 2 weeks ago, it was in its 90s. What the heck? That's crazy. Hi, Gracie. Thanks for coming over. How you doing today? We're just hanging out. We were talking about horsey questions, but now we're just talking about just random things to get to the other side. I was waiting for somebody. Good, I'm glad. But does anybody know why ducks have tail feathers? Come on, think about it. Why do ducks have tail feathers? Anybody? To fly? Girl, ducks have tail feathers to fly. Have you ever seen a duck flying with only its tail feathers? That was really cute. It's like a rudder so they can maneuver faster. That might actually be true. But I think, and I know actually, that it's to cover their butt quacks. They're butt quacks, get it? I tell the worst dad jokes ever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I do have some serious dad jokes. You like that, Ricky? You guys can use it now. Just next time you see a little kid, be like, hey, do you know why ducks have tail feathers? And they're going to be like, no. You know they're going to be like, no. You just kick them with it. They're going to be so shocked. Be like, to cover their butt quacks, duh. Be like, hopefully you don't get in trouble. Wait, careful whose kid you say that to, actually. That was definitely one of my teacher trainer days jokes. You're so funny. Thank you, Allie. I'm glad you guys got a kick out of that one. I do have another, I have another duck joke, but it's kind of inappropriate, so I have to filter it along the way, which I can do. Okay, so a duck walks into a convenience store and goes up to the guy at the counter and he says, hey man, you got any grapes? And the guy at the counter is like, no, we don't have any grapes. And the duck waddles away. Next day, same convenience store, same duck, same guy. Duck walks into the convenience store. He goes up to the guy at the counter and he says, hey man, you got any grapes? The guy's like, no, I don't have any grapes. Duck waddles away. The next day, same duck. Yes, I'm okay. Same duck, same convenience store, walks into the convenience store and he says, hey guy, got any grapes? And the guy at the convenience store is like, no, I told you I do not have any grapes. And the next time that you come in here asking me for grapes, I'm going to staple your feet to the floor. So the duck gets all scared and waddles away. You know. So the next day, same duck, same convenience store, same guy. Duck walks into the convenience store, says, hey man, you got any staples? And the guy starts to look around under the counter. And he's like, no, I don't. Duck says, got any grapes? That's the joke. Got any grapes? It's actually was made into a song, or a song was made from it. I don't know if there was a correlation to a song somewhere. but it has a duck and a lemonade stand. You guys are so sweet. As a farmer, I hear a lot of jokes about sheep. I would tell my dog, but he'd hurt them all. That's funny. I like that one. Hey, Doug, how are you? So we're telling our best jokes. What you got? Let me hear 'em. We just turned into that's like we just turned this conversation into something it totally wasn't before. So tell me what you got. I want to see your best jokes. What time is it? It is 12. Or I'm sorry, it's not 12. I'm blind. I don't need glasses or anything. It is 1:09 p.m. in South Florida. So I'm waiting for you guys to tell me your best jokes. No, really, take your time. What farm animal keeps the best time? Is it a rooster? I think I'm clever, but I don't think it's right. Is it hot there? Oh yeah, it's hot. Don't let this fool you. I'm hot. No, Lily, tell me, what is it? I'm looking for a genuine laugh. A watchdog. That was cute. I like that a lot. A watchdog, get it? A watchdog. That's hysterical. Um, for Marion, it is 12:10. So yeah, you're an hour behind me. That was adorable, watchdog. Hey, Frog! Long time no see, my friend. How's Jeezy doing? Jeezy's doing okay. Jeezy's got a little skin infection of some sort going on. I don't know if it's an infection or what the heck. He's got a skin ailment of some sort going on. I was farm sitting this week and started to notice that within the last couple of days, his hair was falling out, like around his hips and different points of his body, and that he was really itchy. So I started giving him Benadryl to help with the itch, but I think either had an allergic reaction or something's irritating his skin. I know, long explanation for a short answer, but he's doing well. He's just itchy. I've got some stuff on its way. It should be either on my doorstep or on its way to my doorstep. I'm going to use on him when I get back there. What do you call a horse that lives next door? I know this one. It's a neighbor. It's a neighbor. The only reason I know that is because Jeezy and Tater have a meme that say exactly that. It's like a meme of them looking at each other saying the exact same thing. It's like Jeezy says to Tater, "Hey Tater, what do you call a horse that lives next door?" And Jeezy's like, or yeah, Tater's like, "Oh, Jeezy, not another one." And then he's like, "A neighbor." Oh, thank you, LaBottle. Sorry, I was trying to go back and catch up on that. That's not good. He'll be okay though. He'll be all right. He's just a little itchy. I got some, like I said, I got some medicated stuff on its way. What's my name? My name's Melissa. I feel bad if I haven't introduced myself and it doesn't say on here. I hope that it says like Melissa Lamberseek is live. Or does it just say We Ride to Live is live? I don't know if it says my name or the tag, or I don't even know how that goes really. I'm very uneducated with this kind of stuff. Hi, Miss Iman. Or Mr. I'm Mr. Iman? I feel bad I'm squinting at you guys like you owe me money. Do you know a quick way to cure up thrush? I sure do. Half bleach and half water in a spray bottle. That's like the cheapest way to get rid of some thrush. If not that, you're gonna want some copper sulfate. It's best if you buy the powder so you can mix it up yourself or apply it straight to it. There's a bunch of different stuff. I don't know if you've ever used Durasol, but it's the purple stuff in the squirt bottle that stains everything purple. Durasol, or Thrush Buster, that works. Same thing, same product. Your name is LaQuisha. Why are you telling lies? Listen, the funny part about that is my dog's name is LaFonda. Yeah, I have a dog and her name is LaFonda. So don't go there. What do you call a cow with no legs? Tell me. Ground beef. I like that one. Why do I not know these? You guys are good. You guys are awesome. I did not. I need to get with my jokes. It's been a while since I've been able to tell like meaningless jokes. I don't know if you're high or if you need medic over there. Tunisia. I'm just worried about her over there. What did the mama say to the baby cow? Tell me. Oh, thank you, Tunisia. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I probably have food in my teeth. I just ate a sandwich. It's past your bedtime. That's cute. I just left a chat where the grandma was smoking a bong. It's funny to watch that. Go grandma. Good for her, man. Was it that dabbing granny lady? I've seen her and she's a hoot. May I be a moderator? Hey, Bumblebee, how are you? Hey, Baseball King, how's it going? Bumblebee, so Lily is moderating right now, but I'm going to be going back live in a couple of hours. Are you going to be available? Actually, in more like 5 hours. Are you going to be available in about 5 hours to moderate? That would be awesome. She may be busy. Hey, Sherry. Oh, thank you for the sub, Tunisia. Why am I having such a hard time saying your beautiful name, Tunisia? Thank you so much. Doing well, Sherry? Sounds good to you, Bumblebee? That's awesome. I'm doing well. How are you? Baseball King, I am in South Florida. Well, Lily wants to know, what do you call a cow with no call? I'm excited to hear it. Doug said, what did one hat say to the other hat? Oh, goodness. Tell me, Doug. Hey, Catbird. Bumblebee, the horses are doing pretty well. Jeezy's got a little skin funk we'll talk about later. I'll show you guys, but he's doing pretty well. I will be indefinitely next weekend. I will be in Destin next weekend. Awesome. It's going to be hot. Prepare yourself. It is hot as goat feet. I don't know if that's a thing to say, but it was better than what was going to come out of my mouth. It's hot as goat feet, okay? I forgot to tell you I'm buying a black thoroughbred soon. Ooh, I'm excited to see. That's awesome. Congratulations. What do you call a man without a body or a nose? I don't know. A lost man. Yeah, we have World Series. Awesome. I think I will be available when you go live later. Okay, cool. We can do 2 just in case. Nobody knows. That was cute. I like that. I like that a lot. That's gonna be awesome, Baseball King. I'm wishing you the best of luck if I don't get to speak to you. Do you go to any shows? Not anymore. I used to compete professionally, and I used to judge, and I used to actually train. So obviously, I was sideline coach. Used to I spent good 15 years or more of my life with nothing but the show ring in mind, and I have no desire to ever do it again. I still help people get there. I have clients that want to go places, and that's exactly what we do. But to see me reach for a jacket, breeches, and tall boots again is probably not something I'm ever gonna do, or not in the near future anyway. Maybe when I'm like older and I want to be like, you know what, I need to prove that I could still do this. I'll do it then. I'm in SoCal, first time watching, enjoy your honesty, what goes all over the world and is stuck in the corner. Well, loved that you're here from SoCal, Sherry. I'm glad to have you. I hope you subbed so that we can have more of you with us in the future. But please tell me what goes all over the world and is stuck in the corner, because it sounds like a spider, but I feel like that's so wrong. Lily says, what is your favorite song and why do you like that song? Ooh. Radiohead's Creep. If you don't know Radiohead's Creep, it's not a new song, but it's not a child song. There is curse words in it. But I really like that song because I always feel like I'm not good enough and I always see the beauty in people. And for some reason, I've always wished that I could see more of that in myself. And not that I dislike myself at all. That is not the case. But I could always look at somebody and say, wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. Where I could look in the mirror and just be like, oh, that works. And I always wish that I saw that extra in what I saw in other people and myself. So that's kind of how I feel Radiohead, Creep from Radiohead, that song. I mean, a lot of other people have covered that song too, but I like Radiohead's version because I also like to sing. But that's how I feel like I can represent with that song. Let me see. It's a great question. Oh, thank you, Leona. You're sweet. You are so sweet. Bumblebee says, I love your sunglasses. Thank you. My friend gave them to me. Besides, they're cute. Her mom picked them out. She just recently passed away. I feel honored to be wearing them. So every time I put them on, I think about her. A stamp? Oh, that's a good guess. Wait, here I'm going on again. Here I'm going on ahead. Wait, what is it? Hold on, I gotta go back. There was too much time in between. What does one hat say to the other hat? It says, wait here, I'm going on ahead. I get it now. Wait here, I'm going on ahead. Got it. I got it. That's funny. I like it. It just took me scrolling to because I was like, what are we talking about? It's me and not you. It was me, not you. Thank you, by the way. Thanks for the sub, Allie. Cool, I'm sitting right at the International Arena at the Colorado Horse Park. Jealous. On my horse, I'm so excited to get on the live. Go have fun. Be safe. I'm jealous. Hi, Megan. Lily, please remember to be kind to everybody here. Use kind language. Thank you, Lily. Lily is our moderator today. She's wonderful. Thank you, thank you. It's a stamp. I think everybody's saying stamp. I get it now. A stamp. Does make sense. No, a stamp. Not a stamp? Thank you, Samantha. Creep is a good song, isn't it? It's one of my favorite songs to sing. You like tattoos or piercings mostly? No, I'm not a fan of neither. I have both, but I don't really care to show them or explain to you why because I don't flaunt them. I got a little bit of ink. Bye, have fun. Looking forward to hearing how it goes and being jealous. A stamp goes around the world, but is stuck in a corner. Oh, in a corner of the envelope. You guys. I feel so stupid. I feel really stupid on that one. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, but on that note, I have to get going. Instead of just walking away from you guys to finish my laundry, I should probably get back to doing some, adult responsible stuff, such as having clean clothes for later, if I want to anyway. I mean, going to the barn anyway, so like, no, gotta do laundry. Just kidding. But I want to say thank you for everybody that came in today and hung out with me at my home. I will be back with the boys at the farm here in a little bit later, probably 5 hours or so. So I hope that you guys can make it there. If you can share, bring your friends, bring your family, bring your trainers, bring the people you ride with. Share it all. Bring everybody to the live streams. The more we have, the merrier. And I want them all to meet my horses. So I love you guys. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. If you can, meet me back here in a few hours. Talk to you soon.